This is for entertainment purposes only. So there's this new 8-year contraceptive that's been released by Bill Nene. And while the new Namibian president, a female president, by the way, rejected it outright, we've been told that Kenya will be quickly testing it. I don't know how many, billions of shillings they got from Billy to give this to their women. And, these guys and the societies that Billy belongs to are part of the New World Order that believes in the depopulation agenda. And that will never, ever work because we don't give birth to bodies. It's souls that are coming in. And that's something they haven't realized. Because ever since they started this thing of trying to reduce the numbers of Kenyans and Africans in general, the numbers have just been steadily increasing. But there's actually a population crisis in Europe and in like Japan, where the numbers are actually decreasing and it's a minus population growth. It's because we ain't giving birth to bodies. We are actually portals for souls. And this new 8-year contraceptive is gross, family, because they say that the way it will work is it will be producing mucus to block like the sperm from entering, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know if people are aware that the main causes of all illnesses, cancers and everything, is either mucus or parasites. And so this thing that's supposed to be producing mucus in the uterus to stop things is going to lead to so many issues. But does our government care? Does Nabi care? Sometimes it's not the enemy who's really the enemy. It's those that look like us that will harm, kill, steal, and destroy from their own people for a little pocket change. It's so disheartening, family. And this thing that they're releasing, it's not just about babies. It's because a lot of African women, their wombs are actually stargates. Their wombs are actually sacred portals. And depending on their awakening, depending on their bloodlines, they can be celestial portals, cosmic portals, earthly portals that can allow in certain spirits that to us in our current ignorance would consider to be gods. And they know that this is the season of return, where the great ones of the motherland, where the ancient ones of the motherland, where the so-called gods and goddesses are returning, and they require these sacred portals. And there's going to be a whole transition in the next 8 years. That's why they're introducing this now. But what they don't know is whenever they try and block the portals, it actually ends up, it blocks the ignorant ones who are stupid enough to take it, but it actually opens others' portals. That's why you've seen in the city, all these modern women are having issues with fertility. There's all kinds of what are those clinics called? The ones that help people give birth. Those things were not there 10, 15, 20 years ago. But who knows what we were injected with when we were in the 80s and stuff like that. So you'll see, while in the cities, many women are struggling to give birth. If you go to the rural areas, they're still having 5, 6, 7, 8 children because these souls must come through. They must come through, and they, by any means necessary. Anyway, I'll attach the thing at the end of this so you can see, but it's so sad, family, because the only person you block when you take these things is yourself. And all these karmic crimes, all these soul crimes are being recorded in the heavenlies. And soon and very soon, there will be hell to pay for trying to stop the birth of the chosen ones.